This is the most authentic documentary on Abeokuta.
Showcasing Egbala, let us make it very, very comprehensive. There are 4 principal obas here.
The Alake is the paramount ruler. Oshile is the next in rank. Then Agura of Bagura. Owu is next to Bagura.
Every section has responsibility to ensure that our common city of Abeokuta develops and grows.
There is unity in diversity. Ibara people, Ilewo, Ishaga, Idofoyi, and Ayetoro is here. We are of different race from the Egbas.
What today is called Ogun State used to be entirely Abeokuta province until early 1930s. I think it will be about between 30 and 32, something like that. Ijebu province was cut out of Abeokuta province.
Nigeria was not in existence when Egba had Egba United Government.
We can be more united than where we are presently.
Abeokuta for me represents my idea of the, shall we say, the perfect size. Sufficiently modern, not too modernized, just large enough for people to be able to know one another, know the various sections.
I feel proud to be an Egba man. And I see it everywhere.
In every area of human endeavor, you find Egba people.
Who will ever forget the likes of Chief Simeon Adebo, the column of Egba land, Professor Adeoye Lambo of World Health Organization, and Awolowo, great as he was, Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Yes, he was an Ijebu, the father that he had. His mother is from Ijebu.
The first artist to wax a record in Nigeria, Reverend Kuti.
People didn't know that he was the one that composed Ise Oluwa Ko Le Baje, a signature of channels. His direct son, Reverend Isaac Oludotun Rasom Kuti, the principal of principals.
There at the Abeokuta Grammar School, Kuti gave us the song, Isheya, Isheya, Eledumare, Ishemaya o, Isheya. That is what he has been turned to Ogun State anthem now.
Fela played his own role very well. And until now, Femi, Shion, that family.
Professor Wole Soyinka, even though he is Ijegba, because the mother is from the Kuti family. These are voices in the country.
There is no pinnacle you talk about in any professional realm that you don't find an Egba man there, be it in Nigeria, in Africa, or in the rest of the world.
Iyalode are the head of all women, and that's why they refer to them as Iyalode or Baobirin.
My grandmother, Iyalode Bisi Itejushu, the third Iyalode of Egbaland. She's recorded as the first female industrialist in Nigeria.
Ìyálóde Jọjọlọlá òun nìtàn sọ fún wa wípé ó mú àdìrẹ wọ ìlú Ẹ̀gbá. Mú àdìrẹ ti sún. Àdìrẹ ti gbayì gan.
The thank God Lishabi liberated us from the Oyos who were harassing us in our villages.
He did a tactical war.
In the first church, not just in Abeokuta, not just in Ogun State, but in Nigeria. The beginning of the whole thing is here.
The ground where they preached the first gospel in Nigeria was the place we erected a cenotaph there in memory of this Generalissimo Shodeke.
Ẹni tánsẹ̀ ń wọlé sínú ọgbà abitawa yìí ní 1842. Shodeke gbà lálejò, ó gbé ilé ìtàn bí wọ́n ṣe ń kì wá nínú àwọn oríkì wa pé ọmọ agbóyìnbó létàn.
Mọ́sálásí àkọ́kọ́ tí gbogbo Ẹ̀gbá tán jọ fọwọ́sowọ́ kọ́ náà mọ́sálásí Shodeke tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi ń bì. Ibẹ̀ náà ti ń kí jímọ̀ tó Shodeke ló kún gbogbo Ẹ̀gbá.
His oríkìs láti pólà ríkan ọmọ Ẹ̀yọ̀. Àjànàkú ilé ìpòrò erinwó pùkànpùkàn. Ọkọ̀ tinú omi àborí iṣu tó ń bolo àbìdí iṣu barakata lébè. Òyìnbó pàtẹ ìlẹ̀kẹ̀. Shodeke pàtẹ ẹ̀bọn. Ọkùnrin harahuru bí ẹni tawọ́. He was a mighty warrior. He was a generalism.
People believe that anybody practicing Isheshe festival are fetish. They are not good people. But we are telling our people in all over the world that the Isheshe devotee, we are a good people.
Now we have gone beyond that. We have universities galore. We have secondary schools galore. We have industries galore.
If we open up the rural, if we give them electricity, good road and water, there will be no need for them to be drifted to Abeokuta or go to Lagos. Those are my philosophy when I was electrifying all towns and villages in Ogun State.
There's nothing you can do about it. The kind of work that we did, in fact, generation upon generation will come and meet it.
It has not been a mistake in terms of our creativity and invention to establish such an organization.
The Egbas have shown, not just now, that the black man can govern itself.
We had our own immigration system, we had our own custom system, we had our own prison system, half of judicial system, we have our police system.
And Lord Lugard came.
They were able to amalgamate Nigeria based on our blood.
Lugard made sure Egbaland was destroyed.
Which is called Ijemo Massacre. That was in 1914.
My father was very intelligent and brave.
My mom and my dad are both from Abeokuta. Their parents are from Abeokuta. So I am proud to be an Egba person and I fly that flag everywhere.
My father actually went through the exercise of trying to trace our generation, and we traced it to Lagbedu, Owu.
The present Alake Obagbadibo is a very liberal person.
There is nowhere in Egbaland that Alake, the present Alake and Paramount does not know. Nowhere.
Ẹ̀gbá kì í jiyàn tí kò bá ń parọ́ ìka má ṣe bá a wà kó bá ń pa lọ àwọn àyè tó bá parọ́ kìí ní àkíkà.
The usual expression for the Egba is that ote, that is intrigue, is second nature to Egba.
That was how we lost the first university in Nigeria to Ibadan.
We are not there yet, but it's much better than what we met.
The unity of Egba can be more fortified when everybody recognizes the contribution of one another.
In all of those soft things that celebrate our humanity, you see, we have them in our culture, they are in our art, they are in our traditions, they are in our poetry, they are in our music, they are in our dance. We have them deeply entrenched and embedded in this environment.
Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah,